Hello, everyone. On behalf of Tata Mutual Fund, I wish everyone a very happy new year. Unlike the trend with most New Year messages, I do not intend to provide easy and catchy predictions like Nifty at the end of 2022 will be XYZ. This is because all predictions in equity markets are some combination of the moving averages of what has happened in the last 12 months and what is expected to happen in the coming. Equity market predictions are therefore always a moving target, and beginning of the year market predictions are almost always replaced by the new ones. Nobody remembers, for example, the predictions at the beginning of 2020 got completely whipsawed, or at the beginning of 2021, which got comfortably beaten, where Nifty 50 returned 24% versus predictions of 10 to 15%. Now that we have explained the futility of beginning of the year predictions about Nifty or Sensex, we make an attempt at the sectoral predictions and trends, which is important for what we do for generating alpha. Our portfolio actions mirror the same, with the broad-based nature of the sectoral trends being reflected in more diversified portfolios across our screens than what was the case 12 months ago. Firstly, banking sector looks reasonably valued and has not got its due. We believe credit growth revival and risk from fintechs are key issues which will get more clarity in 2022, and the sector will emerge from this. Similarly, capital goods and manufacturing look promising, especially as company after company indicate a decade-high trajectory of order books and inquiries. Improvement in corporate balance sheets and well-capitalized banks is aiding the recovery of the capex cycle slowly but surely. Digitization is here to stay, and although valuations reduce the scope for sectoral alpha in IT services, having said that, the margin trajectory in 2022 can provide some upside surprise even from this sector. Real estate is firmly on recovery path and fast becoming a consensus. Another sector, which is the new sunrise sector in our view, is healthcare, especially for those companies who have adopted digital proactively. The biggest returns in 2021, however, has come through thematic trends and how well a company fitted or drove that trend. Some of the examples of this have been in power sector, mid-cap IT services, and the new age digital company. Some of it is also an outcome of the liquidity surge and the blurring lines between private and public markets. This is also a useful reminder that impressions change with the change in environment. A company or sector which did not create a pretty impression previously can look completely different if the industry tailwinds change or if the management strategy changes. We got glimpses of that in 2021, and 2022 will be no different. So while 2022 might look like a year when equity returns will be moderate at the index level, there is plenty to look forward to in terms of the sectoral trends. Thank you, stay safe and invest judiciously in 2022, keeping your long-term needs and risk appetite in mind.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.